Don't call them veggie patties. The latest faux meat burgers insist upon their savory, satisfying similarity to the real thing. Burger substitutes by Impossible Foods and Beyond Meat now appear on menus and in supermarkets across the country, and mouth-watering images and enthusiastic advertising by fast food chains have some hardcore carnivores wondering whether they, too, should come to the meatless side. Are these burgers better for us? Better for the planet? Better tasting? Okay, no true meat lover ever wondered that, but people are curious about how they compare. By now, most of us are aware of the environmental devastation caused by raising cows for meat and dairy consumption. Land that could be used to farm crops for people to eat is instead being used to grow animal feed, and swaths of tropical rainforests are grazed to raise cattle. Livestock pollute the water and air and trample the land. Then there's the methane. The grasses that cows eat contain cellulose. It's indigestible in humans, but when fed to cows, it's broken down with the help of microbes that release this potent greenhouse gas, which the animals in turn release into the air. With heat-trapping effects 25 times greater than carbon dioxide's, methane is a major contributor to climate change. A massive shift toward a plant-based diet has the potential to work environmental wonders. If everyone in the US and Europe reduced their meat consumption to no more than 7 ounces per week, the equivalent to about 2 portions, the food system's total greenhouse gas emissions could plunge by more than half, says Fabrice de Klerk, PhD, Science Director of EAT, a global nonprofit that promotes food sustainability. But even individual meal substitutions can make a difference. A synthesis by the Good Food Institute, a nonprofit that promotes plant-based alternatives to animal products, concluded that each Impossible or Beyond burger has an 89% lower environmental impact than a beef patty. As for the personal upside, we've been hearing for years that a diet low in red meat and high in vegetables, fruits, legumes, and other plants is better for your heart, brain, and general well-being. For many people, their own health hasn't been enough incentive to improve their diet, but they may be willing to change for the sake of the planet, says Monica Theus, a registered dietitian nutritionist at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, especially if they don't have to sacrifice taste.